Smiso.
Here.
Petto. Here. Veston. Demolowitz. Epicoro.
Here.
Ethier.
Here.
Lane. Collins. And Lockhart. You have a quorum.
Okay.
First item is approving the previous meeting minutes.
We have a motion. We have a motion. We have a second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Items 2 and 3 are tabled at request of sponsor. Item 4 is amending the 2025 Sheriff's Office budget for personnel adjustments. The sheriff is here this evening.
This is just moving money around between two lines to create more of a supervisory position. It's a commander's position, and it's for the law enforcement.
Any questions? Motion moved. Have a motion, do we have a second? We do. Those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Item 4 is amending the 2025 sheriff, item 5 is amending the 2025 Sheriff's Office budget for auctioned agency vehicles.
This is to move $61,000 into the vehicle budget line. Sold off all the old cars at the auction thanks to DPW. They did a great job, and we're just putting it back in the vehicle line.
Questions? Motion moved. Motion, second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? 6.
Item 6 is authorizing the appointment of a member to the Fire Advisory Board.
So actually, this is your appointment. This is the legislative appointment. It's more of a recommendation from me, but it would be for Tony Caro. Tony's been involved with the fire service for a number of years, does a great job out in Westmere, very firematically correct. So I would fully support this, but it ultimately is a legislative appointment.
Any questions?
Is he taking someone's spot, or is that over?
Yeah, there's been an open one in there. Actually, it's not even funded right now. It'll be funded in January. It's like, $5,000.
Motion moved.
We have a motion.
Is his name being put up down for him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna vote for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no promotion.
We have a motion, we have a second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Unanimous.
Item 7 is amending the 2025 Sheriff's Office budget for specialty equipment.
This is to move money at $66,000 out of the ambulance reserve and into the budgets, so allowing us to purchase a stretcher. That's the cost of a new stretcher.
60,000.
But this is money that we've accrued through the insurance revenue. When they transport you, it gets billed back, so they've done a great job at it. They built up a really good reserve.
Questions? We have a motion. Motion by Gil. Second. Okay. Yeah, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Item 8 is amending resolution number 572 for 2023 regarding the New York State Companion Animal Capital Projects Fund grant.
This is just an extension. We'd like to extend it to July 31st of 2025. Or the term ends, I'm sorry. So we want to extend it. The shelter's being built right now, but there's no way that it'll be in the ground by October. And that's when we were hoping to have it done. So we did have to have an extension. As you know, the state grants are a couple of years behind, so we had to get the timeline to it.
Go ahead.
Sheriff, this is at the jail, right?
Yes.
Is there a shelter right now, and you're adding another auxiliary?
No.
piece?
This is
Okay.
for animals.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep, no,
Oh, I
there's
didn't-
nothing there. So the whole goal is to, with a grant from John McDonald, the
Okay.
whole goal is to use the front parking lot.
Okay.
And most of our guys will do the basic work, the excavation, everything else. We have a feasibility study being done by Creighton Manning. And then the building is being built, I think it's in Pennsylvania by the Amish. And they're going to deliver it in 2 sections. It'll be put together there, a fence will be added. And then the crime dogs, we call them, from the Humane Society, will be brought over. The people in the other shelter will be paid to take care of them.
Okay. How many?
16.
So we don't have any animals right now there. I remember you had the program inside where the inmates were.
Right.
Is that still going on? Or?
Not often. The problem is we have a whole different clientele now.
Okay.
So we've had to cancel a lot of those programs, bringing the dogs in and everything else. So maybe someday we'll get back to it, but right now it's just not feasible.
So when do you expect this to?
I'm hoping by October. Yeah, and as you know, the Humane Society is
They're totally.
grossly overcrowded. So.
Okay.
It's just for dogs and cats or any other animals?
Well, again, we're gonna focus, look, I don't want people, you know there's issues with all the municipalities. So our focus is gonna be on the long-term dogs specifically that the Humane Society has. The dogs that got picked up and that person's doing time somewhere, maybe in a state facility. Maybe the trial hasn't come up and we're gonna have them 6, 8, 9 months. So we don't want people coming and going, so we're gonna take the dogs that are there, tying up kennels now. We'll take 16 of them, which hopefully will ease the burden for them. Also give somebody an opportunity to have a job, learn how to make money, start to save money, and not come back.
Gary?
Sheriff, the state just passed a law, I'm sure you're aware of it, on the backup power.
We got dogs for the jail.
All the agents, all the kennels and humane societies have to have that
Yeah.
in the future, very expensive. Mohawk Hudson's gonna be $100,000 addition.
Yeah, I tried
Are you
to,
planning for that in this building?
well, with me, it's easy. I've got 2 big cats up there, not cats, big Milton cat generators that will run it. So
So they'll be tied in?
it'll be tied into it, so for us, it's easy. But I feel for a lot of these people that are out there trying to shelter and do the right thing, because that law has got a lot of faults in it. And it's costing a lot of these, the Hudson Mohawk Humane Society is just a few years old.
Yeah.
And they had to make a ton of modifications just to fit within this new law on a brand new building. So,
$100,000.
yeah, I'm trying to work something out with them with a portable generator that we could hardwire, but we have a 45 kW and I don't think it's big enough to help.
Sheriff, these animals, they're not for the prisoners' benefit, is it?
No, so all we are doing is like assisting the Mohawk Hudson Humane
Oh,
Society.
okay. And
They're
prisoners,
overcrowded.
These
yeah.
dogs and cats ain't going to
Right.
prisoners.
You know, no, so none are going in the jail.
Oh, okay.
We will house them. Mohawk Hudson will come down and help maintain them and also teach people how to handle them, clean them, train them, and we'll pay them a minimum wage to start to earn some money and hopefully not come back.
But we're so far-fetched today, we wouldn't put it past them if the prisoners have dogs and cats too.
Well, they did for a little bit, but I just can't put them in there now.
Well, maybe we should revisit that, not have it all. Cats and dogs for prisoners.
Any other questions? You have a question? You move it. We have a motion, do we have a second? Patty? Those in favor? Anybody opposed?
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Item 9 is authorizing agreements with Columbia University, Chestnut Health Systems, and the New York State Office of Mental Health regarding the eConnect Suicide Risk Assessment for Juveniles. Director William Connors is here this evening.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, we have a partnership with Columbia University, Chestnut Health Systems, the New York State Office of Mental Health. And we are required under New York State Executive Law to provide youth suicide screening. And we have an instrument that Columbia University provides, eConnect. It's a series of questions. It receives a level, depending on the level, there's a response. The data is transmitted electronically, there's no personal data, only raw data. Chestnut would collect it, provide it to Columbia, and Columbia would then provide it to New York State Health Department, and Columbia would then provide quarterly reports. Any questions?
Make a motion.
Have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
We do. Those in favor? Anyone opposed? Unanimous.
Item 10 is authorizing an agreement with the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services regarding the gun-involved violence elimination grant.
Yeah, thank you. This is a DCJS grant of $380,000. We partner with the District Attorney's Office, the Albany Police Department, the Albany County Sheriffs, and the grant provides funding to assist gun-involved probationers that we supervise, pays for the salaries of 3.5 probation officers, overtime, GPS, and it pays for additional programming that probationers receive.
Any questions?
Motion.
We have a motion, we have a second. We do. Those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? 11.
Item 11 is authorizing an agreement with Allied Universal Electronic Monitoring regarding electronic monitoring products and services.
Thank you. We are in a current contract with Allied Universal Electronic Monitoring. This year, that will expire for $200,000 at the end of the year. For 2026, we're looking to increase it to $250,000. We continue to see GPS utilized as an alternative to incarceration throughout Albany County at a very high rate. I cannot predict how many persons that we will have at any time. At one point, we were over 200 offenders this year. We're averaging about 185 this week. So it's unpredictable, other than it will continue to rise. So we're looking to increase the contract for next year.
Questions? Patty?
Brendan, the GPS units, when they're used, they're not monitored in real time, correct?
They are
They are.
monitored in real time. So each person is assigned a unit, is strapped on their ankle,
Yeah.
and it tracks them throughout the day, 24 hours a day.
So you have staff that then,
No, we are passive, so,
that's what I meant.
oh, no, we don't monitor in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
no. So it's
So
passive.
you get a
yeah.
report that the person was away or whatever.
Exactly. The next day, and we'll report it to the court if there's an issue.
How is the compliance with this?
GPS, our pretrial compliance, there are some people that cut it off. I think our compliance is probably 80 to 85%. Some courts, we continue to receive people that will not cooperate at any level. They cut it off, and the court does issue warrants.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yeah, did you say GPS in place of incarceration?
Yes, the courts use it as an alternative under bail reform. Many cases are released to us, and many, under the same order, have an order to have the defendant install a global positioning bracelet on their ankle for the duration of their, while they're released from court.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Do we have a motion?
Motion, please.
We have a motion, we have a second. Those in favor? Anyone opposed? Number 12, please.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Director. Item 12 is adopting the 2025 Albany County Hazard Mitigation Program. Pat Curran from the Executive's Office is here tonight.
Good evening, members. So this request is for approval and adoption of the Albany County All Hazard Mitigation Plan. So FEMA requires local governments to have an approved and adopted plan every 5 years to be eligible for certain types of non-emergency disaster-related funding and assistance. So the county's, the plan has received full approval from New York State Dishes as well as FEMA. So it is just under about 300 pages, just a little bit of light reading, so happy to answer any questions about it.
Any questions?
You got a condensed version?
I could give you a summary. Happy to-
Summary's good.
Yeah, sure.
Any other questions? Do we have a motion?
Motion.
We have a motion by Gail. Do we have a second? We have a second. Those in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion to adjourn?
Thank you.
We have a motion, we have a second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good meeting, Frank.